For the best possible Second Life wrestling experience, please help us keep the lag to a minimum by removing any scripted items you don't need. This includes, but is not limited to, AOs, HUDs, tummy talkers, scripted naughty bits, RLV devices, head patters, scripted pets, anything like that. If you could remove that for us, we'd appreciate that greatly. Please do not send any messages to wrestlers during the show. There will be a meet and greet afterwards where you can speak with your favorite wrestlers. So hold on to anything you'd like to say until then. Please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members. Don't do anything to disrupt the show. Don't mic up when you're not supposed to. Don't start anything with anybody. We do have security. We will kick people out if we have to. We don't want to, but we will if we have to. So please don't do that. UFW strives to put on professional events. Please keep that in mind and refrain from inappropriate comments, inappropriate gestures, inappropriate actions, and please refrain from nudity. For the full experience, please enable media and voice chat in your viewer. UFW utilizes media for wrestler intros, offsite events, challenges, and more, and utilizes voice chat for live commentary and speakers from the wrestlers, so you want to keep both of those turned on for the full experience. UFW also would like you to mute your mics for the duration of the show. Once again, please mute your mics for the duration of the show. We'd appreciate that greatly. You are, however, welcome to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. We've even got some free ones for you up there on the balcony. Give the free fan gesture sign a click and you'll get some gestures. You're also more than welcome to bring your own gestures. We just ask that you please don't use any that are overly loud and obnoxious. Please don't use any that are inappropriate, and please do not spam gestures. Gestures are like fine scotch, best enjoyed responsibly. For your safety, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Only wrestlers and staff who are in the show are allowed to be inside the barricades. Everybody else, please stay on the outside. There's also a chance the action could go over the barricades and into the crowd. In the event that that happens, give the wrestlers room and do not interfere. Also, if you're standing next to the barricades and you want to invite your friends, please do. We'd love to have them. We just ask that you please take a couple of steps back first before sending those teleports. That way your friends don't end up inside the barricades when they get here. If you'd like to follow UFW news and happenings, you can join our fan group. You can join us on Discord. You can follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Blue Sky. That's all up there on the balcony above us. You can also find the UFW YouTube channel up there. I highly recommend bookmarking that YouTube, as that is where you can find our live streams of all our shows. We do live stream all our shows, so if you can't be here, you don't have to miss the show. You can catch it live on YouTube. We also save all the recordings, so if you can't catch it live on YouTube, you can watch it later, so you never have to miss a minute of the action. So do go check that out and have that handy, because it is a great way to never miss a minute of the action. If you'd like to join UFW, we are hiring. Speak with Woofy Brisbane. Start the process there. If you'd like to do business with UFW via sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a roadshow, speak with Dante Naumova to get things going there. But most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight.
Absolutely. This is looking to be a very fun night here tonight.
Oh yeah, very fun.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Please mute your microphones. Those are the things that are the most common reasons for people to get kicked out of our shows. So please make sure to stay on the outside of the barricades and mute those mics. We appreciate that. But anyway, what we've got coming up tonight, coming up first, we've got Stellar Star versus Rocco Knight in a hardcore match. That's
That's going to be a major test for our lounge singer, if anything.
uh, I think they may need to have a stretcher on standby.
I was thinking the exact same thing on that.
And then our second match tonight, standard match between Eclipse and Elena Vincent. Definitely don't want to miss that. Lots of great action in that match. I can tell by who's in it. And then, of course, our main event tonight, we've got Denise Canoso versus Clara L. Definitely don't want to miss that action. I hope everybody's getting excited, ready for all that. Don't forget to invite your friends. You don't want them to miss any of that action. So find yourself a nice spot, relax, get ready to enjoy the show. Please stay on the outside of the barricades. Please mute your microphones. If you want to invite your friends, please take a couple of steps back from the barricades first. That way they don't end up inside when they get here. Nobody wants a lariat to the face they didn't ask for. Hope everybody is getting excited and ready as the clock ticks ever closer to showtime. I know I certainly am getting excited. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight. Still some time to get your friends in here, so go ahead and do that. Although, once again, please take a couple steps back if you're next to the barricades. That way your friends don't end up in the danger zone. I hope everybody is getting excited as the clock ticks ever closer to showtime. We don't have a pre-show sponsor tonight, but I do want to thank everybody who donates directly to us. We appreciate that greatly. You can find the donation boxes in the concession area in the lobby. I don't have my notes as to what the donation prize is. Do one of you perhaps know? Well, it's listed on the donation box. So if you go to the lobby or the concession area, it'll say it on there.
Looks like the donation prize is a Unbroken mini ring.
Ah, there you go. Well, if you want one of those, you can donate and get one of those. I hope everybody is getting excited because it is getting almost showtime. We got about a minute and a half to go. I hope everybody is getting excited. Still got some time to run and grab a soda real quick at the concession stand, or run and buy that shirt from the fan shop real quick, or if you want to just use the facilities real quick. Also, enough time to get your friends here still. Just please take a step back from the barricades before sending teleports. That way your friends don't end up inside the barricades. About a minute till showtime. So you know what I want to know? I want to know who is excited for the action tonight. So if you're excited tonight, let's hear it. I think Monday's crowd was louder. Let's hear it. Come on. Come on, do you really want to get beaten by a Monday crowd now? Come on. You guys are better than them, right? There we go. That's much better.
There we go.
Well, definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited, and it is getting ever closer to showtime. I hope everybody is ready to go, because it is getting there. I'm ready. It sounds like all of you are ready. We just got to wait for the clock to tick a bit, because we're going to be getting things started just about now. Please do not spam particles. Thank you. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everybody's excited and ready for action. I know I certainly am. My name is Croven, connoisseur of the punching, also here with...
And I am Natani.
And I'm your Sin City Ringtail ring announcer and UFW Women's Champion, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the drama, all of the action, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Well, definitely sounds like everybody's excited and ready to go. I know I certainly am. So let's head on down to the ring and get things going.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all and prepare to be fearless because Nightfall! Welcome to UFW's Friday Nightfall! And now, our opening contest is a hardcore match scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, standing at a height of 6 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 320 pounds, hailing from a planet far, far away. Watch out for Stellar the Sphinx.
Not a lot of love for Stellar tonight, but I guess that's par for the course.
And now, introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, weighing in at 215 pounds, hailing from Reno, Nevada, He is UFW's resident lounge singer, your Rocco Knight.
Well, seems like some people are really interested in, are happy to see Rocco out tonight.
Hello, UFW, welcome. I'm just so glad Mr. Carpathia allowed me to have the first ever karaoke match here tonight.
Oh, what's he on about?
Wait, what?
What?
Rocco, this is supposed to be a hardcore title match.
Hardcore match? What the heck's a hardcore match?
Well,
Wait.
it's when you take two wrestlers and oh dear.
Uh-oh.
This is not gonna end well.
Wait, he doesn't know what a hardcore match is?
By the looks of things, no.
Well, he's
Yeah,
about to
looks like
find out.
he's- Absolutely.
Stellar opening up there by giving him the business on the ground before just tossing him, and he goes out.
Yeah, Rocco, just so you know, no rope breaks, no countouts, falls count anywhere in the building, no disqualification.
Ooh! And a 180 leg drop off the ropes all the way down to the floor from Stellar. Rocco, though, able to counter with a fireman's carry. And then stomp and kick. Well, at least he's realized he's supposed to be fighting.
Maybe perhaps he finally got that wake-up call.
Rocco now slipping back in the ring.
Okay, so counter out. No. Wrong person for karaoke.
Oh,
Rocco calling for a count out, but this is a hardcore match. There are no count outs in a hardcore match.
Until somebody gets pinned or knocked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
ooh.
And right between the legs, and because it's a hardcore match, that's as legal as punching somebody in the face.
Oh, right.
And over the ropes again, Rocco goes.
He's definitely gonna be feeling that one.
Oh. And a stunner.
Yeah, where's Stellar going?
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, and here she comes back with with a fire extinguisher, and she just clocks Rocco with it.
That's an interesting spot. That's an interesting place to go to the hardware store, I guess.
indeed.
I'm pretty sure that was the backstage fire extinguisher. Oh dear, the fire marshal's not going to be happy about that one.
Oh, I didn't know Rocco was on fire.
Well, I bet he feels like he's on fire right now.
Indeed.
Off to the corner there.
Hopefully that fire extinguisher was empty.
The curved section of the barricades now. And Stellar lining up for something coming in there. Rocco slips away. And Stellar goes over the barricade. Give the wrestlers room and do not interfere. Rocco follows her out. Oh, and front flip stunner. Well, I'll give him this. He's figuring this out pretty quickly. I'll give him that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Given that, like, 5 minutes ago, he didn't even know what a hardcore match was. Getting in there with some stomps. Now going for the leg.
One also has to believe that's got to be a part of that, the old saying of fight or flight. And he is definitely putting up a fight right now,
Oh, yeah.
especially with that figure four locked in.
No rope breaks, so Stellar will have to outlast it or turn it over. And she's trying to turn it over. And she does. And that'll force Rocco to let go because it reverses the pressure, and you're not going to keep holding that in that position. And oh! And a double foot stomp there from Rocco. Unlike Rocco, Stellar is no stranger to hardcore matches. Rocco
Absolutely,
now.
she made her debut with a very brutal hardcore match. And speaking of, like pretty much more, the vast majority of her matches have been hardcore.
Rocco able to stop that charge with an arm drag. And now going in for a neck wrench and transitioning into a sleeper hold here.
Hey, you like lullabies? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are.
Oh, God.
I think that might be adding some more pain to Stellar's ears there.
You know,
Oh my god, fucking shut up! And there Stellar goes, who's breaking out of that sleeper.
well, when it comes to who's the brighter bulb, Roy Carter or Rocco Knight, I will say this. At least Roy Carter knew what a hardcore match was.
But then you also have to give credit where it's due that Rocco's been albeit a faster learner.
Fair point. Here comes Stellar, and Rocco slips away, and Stellar goes headfirst into the stairs. Thankfully, the glass didn't break.
And that is excellent learning ability from Rocco there. Because you do not want to learn what it feels like to get 300 plus pounds crashing into you.
Is Rocco throwing churros at Stellar?
It is a good day for pie.
Oi, no.
Oh, my.
Wait, since when do we have pies?
I was about to ask that. Because he was reaching over by the churros, but now I see the... That's weird.
I don't even recall the snack bar having pies.
I thought he was reaching for the churros, but no, apparently there were some pies back there that he found I didn't know about. Oh, going to roll up here. The martini shot. Only good for 2, though. Now, he's got her in a camel clutch. Really wrenching on it, too. But I don't think Stellar's going to tap.
Rocco credit. He's doing everything he can to try to keep Stellar pinned down. But
Stellar's getting up. Oh, and slamming him down.
Talk about being slammed between a rock and a hard place. Because that Zonky met the floor and 320 pounds of practical meteor.
Gorilla press from Stellar.
Ooh.
And right into a Samoan drop.
Oh.
Sending Rocco up against the barricades. Rocco able to get the elbow up. Oh, and right into a Rough Rider. And now just giving her the business on the ground there. Pounding it in there.
Now dropping a knee right onto that arm.
Able to get out of that. Oh, and a gut kick there. Got him up again in a gorilla press. Oh, and the reckoning. This could be it right here. And going in for the Dragon Sleeper Hold.
Grandma, is that you? I see a light.
No, Rocco, don't go into the light.
I think he's out.
Well,
And
that can't be good if he's out.
He's out. Checking the arm to make sure. One drop. Go again. And it drops again. And if this one drops, it's over. And it's over. That's 3. Stellar by knockout. And oh, after the bell, one more in the Twig and Berries.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner. Winner by submission knockout. Out Stellar, the Shooting Star.
With that, our first match is in the books. Hope you all enjoyed it. We got a lot more coming up, though. But before we get to that, we do have to thank a partner while we wait for I guess, Rocco to be helped backstage. So if we could just have your attention, please, while we thank a partner.
UFW is sponsored by Drow's Little Store. Or Drow's Little Store, selling expression animations for those intimate moments, JazzX Fright Maps, and a variety of other products. Visit drowslittlewebsite.com for links and more information at Drow's Little Store.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Well, I do believe we've got our next match coming up, so let's head on down to the ring and get to it.
UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, standing at a height of 6 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 225 pounds, hailing from Kameoka, Kyoto Prefecture in Japan, and make some noise for Eclipse.
Not a lot of love for Eclipse.
And now, introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 5 inches, weighing at 130 pounds, making her way from Corpus Christi, Texas, is joining an adventure with the Adventure Bandicoot. Elena Vincent. Hello, UFW. Are you ready for another adventure?
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Where to go?
There's the bell. They lock up straight away. Headlock, and down to the ground we go. And right back up.
Get up!
Fight out of it, getting some blows in there. Wrenching on it again. Down to the ground we go again. Really wrenching on that headlock. And adding some more strikes.
Get up!
Then able to get up now. But gets put right back down with that big punch. Going to grind the foot into the knee. And a stomp as a chaser. Now going to cover up. One and just one. Oh, and able to sweep the leg on the way up. Off to the ropes. And a leg drop. Now back to the ropes again. Waiting for Miyu to get up. Or Eclipse. Off the ropes. Dodging that. Sliding around. Oh, and right in there with a drop kick. Coming off the ropes with an elbow drop. The big roundhouse now going to cover up. One and just one. Ooh, and down we go with a DDT. Flips back up. Now going for the leg. Getting in there with a kick. Now getting in there with some more stomps. Trying to stomp Elena flat. And that fist drop as a chaser.
Oh my, this isn't looking too good.
Off to the corner. Comes Miyu. And a Yakuza kick from Eclipse.
Oh.
And a decapitator. Oh! And a belly-to-belly suplex out of the corner. And going in for a Lotus Lock. Oh, and putting knee to face over and over. Elena now looking dazed. And Eclipse throwing her over. Time for the pickup again.
Latte.
Oh! And right into that face buster. Into the knee. Elena gets up. Here comes Eclipse, and Elena sees it coming, able to trip her up with a drop toe hold. And now, knee to face again. Off to the ropes, and uppercut off the ropes. Elena on the top rope. Oh, and a massive elbow drop off the top rope. Falling into a leg drop. Now going to cover up. 1 and 2 and just 2.
Funky fat bitch.
Elena at the ropes. Miyu gets up. Here comes Elena. But Eclipse ready for it with that bicycle kick. And now Eclipse has Elena in a double arm chicken wing. This could be trouble.
Get up here.
Oh, and transitioning into a full Nelson into a full Nelson bomb. Now a headbutt and then a throat thrust. And Elena goes down. Now going to pin up. 1 and 2 and no, just 2. Oh, and a pump handle power slam. That may have taken too much from Eclipse that she has to go for a breather. But nope, no, not a breather. Going up the turnbuckles. Oh, goes for an elbow drop, but Elena slips away. And immediately comes in with a leg drop as a counter. Off to the corner. All the way up in the corner, giving her the business in the corner. Now sending Miyu across, or Eclipse off to the other corner. Now following up. Oh, but Eclipse catches her up and pulls her into a tarantula. Now, because that's pressure from the ropes, that is not a legal hold. Getting called for at 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way to 4 before letting go.
That move definitely puts up a lot of pain extremely quickly. It takes a lot of willpower just to keep from tapping out.
Chicken wing again and into a slam. A German suplex out of the corner. Oh. And the Tsukinokage Shadow of the Moon. But only getting 2 out of it. Oh! Eclipse goes for a pose, leaving herself open for a counter from Alana. A costly rookie mistake from Eclipse. And Alana taking full advantage. And there's the adventure's end. Going to pin up. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Elena Vincent. Till the next adventure, UFW.
With that, our second match is in the books. Still got more coming up, though, but before we do have to take a brief moment and thank one more partner. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
All right. Sun and Moon. Bored? Need linens? Can't find a place to drive? Come down to Sun and Moon. We got you covered. Shopping, earn linens with games, take a cruise through our town on our track, clubs, beaches, and so much more. All are welcome.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly as well. Anyway, I do believe it's main event time. Who's ready for a main event tonight? Well, definitely sounds like people are getting excited for tonight's main event. I know I am, so let's head on down to the ring and get it going.
Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Here comes Denise, and looks like she's got Julia Barbosa with her.
Still no love for that mobster boss.
Here comes Clara L, and she's got Danner with her. Jeez, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a tag match. But it's not.
UFW Nation, come one and all to your UFW Nightfall main event of the evening. When the action is underway, it'll be refereed by Sue Render. UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first in the red corner to my right, accompanied by Julia B. Barbosa, standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 151 pounds. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois. Don't get whacked by this lemur mafioso, Denise Caruso. And introducing her opponent in the blue corner to my left, accompanied by Danner, the Rathandran Ranger, standing at a height also of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 176 pounds, hailing from Poços de Caldas in Brazil. Watch out for her hashtag hyena punch. She is Clara. Ladies, best of luck to each of you.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
I mean, that's met in 5 seconds.
Ring the bell, you abomination.
There's the bell, and oh, Clara goes to strike first, but Denise sees it coming, slips away, and Clara gets a face full of turnbuckle. Going for the leg. And right into a dragon screw.
Oh.
Following it up with a drop kick as she gets up. Now getting in there with some punches. It's blocked though. and getting a headbutt and now some punches of her own. I'm not sure I'd want to get into a slugfest with Clara. Like, that's her specialty right there. And she just lays Denise out. Off to the corner. Going coast to coast. And a splash in the corner. Now unloading blow after blow in the corner. He's able to get a block up and return.
Oh!
Before sending Clara back to the opposite side. Following up. And getting in there with that back elbow. Now going in there with those stomps, trying to stomp Clara flat.
Oh my gosh.
Rope to rope. Face wash. Bit of a taunt from Denise before going in there with that hip attack.
Oh!
And going to pick up.
Julia's approval as Denise keeps the momentum going with that fisherman suplex.
And only good for one.
This would seem like a bad spot for Clara to be in.
Coast to coast. Oh.
Oh!
And Clara slips away, and Denise gets a face full of turnbuckle. Clara now on the opposite rope.
What? This is not a tag team match. Get down from there.
I'm just. Oh, shoot, right.
Oh.
Oh!
Looks like some attempted interference from Julia there, followed by that elbow from Denise. Now going in there with some stomps.
Oh, this cannot be good.
It's gotta be rough. One can understand Danner's enthusiasm, trying to cheer Clara on, but he got a little too enthusiastic and wanders away to the apron. Ooh.
Oh!
Heard a DDT from Denise. Now going to cover up, but right by the ropes. 1, 2, and just 2. Now dragging her towards the middle of the ring.
It's not over.
Now getting in there with some punches and headbutts and more punches. The ropes coming back in, dodging that. From behind. Oh! And a soul punch Going to cover up. 1 and 2 and just 2. Now going for the pickup and oh! A huge power bomb. And again.
Amazing leap off the top rope to connect with that elbow drop.
Going to cover up. 1 and 2 and no, just 2. Now Clara getting in there with those strikes in the neck wrench. And Clara with a German suplex. Rope to rope. And a fist drop.
I guess it's time to finish that, right?
A jawbreaker from Denise. Now off to the ropes. And pointed elbow drop. Oh! And a massive discus lariat to the back of the head. Now going in to choke from behind. Right on the back of the neck there. Off the ropes. Oh. And big leg drop there. Going to pick up. Setting up for something here. Guillotine hold.
Oh.
And the toxic spider death drop. Now going to pin up. Not quite enough. Now getting in there with some punches. And knees in the face and unloading blow after blow on the ground, giving Clara the business. Not letting up. And now going to pin up. 1 and 2 and just 2.
Amazing how Clara is able even to keep still in the fight.
Whipping around to the ropes. And again, Clara just giving Denise the business in the center of the ring. Backing Denise up to the corner. And oh, Snake Eyes into the top turnbuckle. And again, giving her the business in the corner.
No, you don't.
I have to do everything myself.
Oh, Julia trying to get in there. Here comes Danner.
Okay, both
Oh.
out of the ring now.
Julia strikes Danner with the chair. And Sue ejecting Julia from the match. Meanwhile, Clara going coast to coast, and oh, Denise throws up the elbow. Drop kick. And a super kick. Here comes Denise with the Chicago stomp, but Clara able to slip away. Now going to the ropes, coming in, and oh, faked out super kick, then low drop kick to the ropes again, and another soul punch.
Talk about two for flinching there.
Look, she might be coming in for another here. I think. Oh.
Off the ropes. Oh, and Clara just unloading blow after blow on Denise.
You know, this kind of onslaught.
The dear land of hope. Now going to cover up. This could be it. 1 and 2 and 3. That'll do it.
Oh!
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Clara. Oh.
What a way to win.
There you have it. Here comes Danner.
Might want to have his head checked after that chair whack. I mean, God. I think he
Congratulations,
got knocked
Claire.
out cold.
You did great.
After, I guess, after Jesus, I can't.
All right, come here.
Oh. Did he just kiss her? think he did. Wow.
Well, this could be interesting.
Or did she kiss him? One or the other.
I'd say it's a kiss well earned after taking a chair shot from Julia.
Well, I didn't expect things to get all lovey-dovey in the ring, but, well, I guess it just goes to show you never know what'll happen between the ropes. Anyway, there you go. Our main event in the books. Hope you all enjoyed that. We do have a lot more coming up this week, so don't want to miss that. But that will be our show tonight. I hope you all had a great time. Hope you all enjoyed it. My name is Croven, connoisseur of the punching. Also here with...
And I'm Natani.
And I'm your Sin City Ringtail UFW Women's Champion in Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Do want to see you all at future shows coming up on Sunday, 7 p.m. Second Lifetime. We've got UFW Sunday Night Frontline. Definitely don't want to miss that. And then on Monday at 5 p.m. Second Lifetime, we've got UFW Unbroken. Definitely don't want to miss that either. And then, of course, next Friday, same time, same place, for another Nightfall. Definitely don't want to miss any of that upcoming action. Hope you all had a great time. Hope you all have a good evening and a good weekend. The meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Now use your microphones again. Meet and greet will be in the lobby.